So the first step I'm starting off with is Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Dip Brow in the shade Ebony, and then I outline my brows first, then fill them in. When I'm near the edges of my brows, I draw my brows upward to mimic the hair strokes to my brow hairs. Then, using a spoolie, I brush out the brows until blended. And so the next step is using the NARS Creamy Concealer in light to vanilla, and I use it to outline my brow shape, which will help clean up the rough edges and also make them more sharp. And you can also use a flat angled brush, concealer brush, or a Q-tip to blend out the product. So next, I'm using the VDL Illuminating Primer to prep my eyes, and what I like about this primer is that it has a pigment that creates bright volume that illuminates the eyes and face, and so I'm taking at least probably a piece worth amount and blending it onto my eyelid. Next, using a taupe shade from Quincyq Maison Kitsune palette, I use shade 2 on my eyelids. Then, using the same palette again, I'm mixing a blush, which is number 7, and mixing number 4 as my transition shade. So next, I'm going to be using Christian Dior Trafalgar Cherry Red on my lid for a deeper shade to add more pigment to my lid. And with a heavy pigment color like this, I blend the products on my eyes to look more softer and feather it out. I also use the XX pigment under my eyelids, and what I like to do is basically just squeeze my eyes a bit, and you'll kind of see this fatty lid under your eyes. And what I do next is basically just brush the pigment under there, and it'll kind of create this cute, tired, but flush to the overall look. Then adding a deeper shade of Trafalgar and 3CE's Kitsune Maison palette in 6 to make the redness color deeper. I also use the pigment to blend some of the colors together. Next, I use the NYX black eyeliner pencil to tightline the top of my lid, and I know it's super gross watching this, but I didn't have any other way to show you guys how I do it. But the next step I'm using next is tightlining the bottom half of my eyes, and why I stop halfway is because I'm trying to make my eyes look more doll-like and bigger since I have hooded eyes. Next, to top it off, I use 3C EYESWITCH under the fatty lid, which we painted with cherry red too, to give that feeling of dried up tears after getting beat up by love. Onto the face, I use the VDL primer again, and as I said before, this primer is magical that it keeps your face illuminated, and you kind of want to keep that glow even after crying from being beat up by love. Next, using my beauty blender, I'm blending the Ordinary Lightweight Foundation in 1.2N Light Neutral and blend this all over my face. Next, using Takashi Murakami's Princess palette with the blush color and mixing Trafalgar Cherry Red again, I use it on my upper cheekbone. And with the excess, you brush the product onto the tip of your nose. This took a while for me to be satisfied, but I wanted the nose to look more similar to kind of like a runny nose, but also if you were blushing from being so embarrassed. Next, I use CANMAKE C-L08 Cheek and Lip on my lips. Then, to finish the overall makeup look, I use 3CE's Glass Gloss. So the last part of this look is making the bloody nose, and I reused the CANMAKE cheek and lip color but layered it, so I made it darker near the nose and brighter when it moves further down your face. Lastly, all you do next is just add a band-aid to your nose bridge since you got hurt, and you're all done. And that's it for the look. Good luck. Hey everyone, so that's it for this tutorial. Hope you guys do enjoy. Honestly, to me, this look was very much inspired by the Valentine's Day camaraderie that, you know, we always assume that everyone's having a great time and they're always well happy with their significant other. But what about the people who don't? People who tried their best, or people who didn't get to have the chance that they fell in love with, you know? Falling in love is such a big gamble, and you put your whole risk in line that, you know, either it comes out successful or it doesn't, and that's why love really hurts. So that's it for this tutorial, and hope you guys do enjoy, and if you guys could, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all soon. Bye!